He's like, you've had some questionable remarks on Muslims. What do you think about Muslims in the United States? Trump literally just goes, I think Islam hates us. It's like, what the fuck? Like, he started like going off the rails, like talking about we need to investigate Islam and shit like that, as if it's a fucking organization, bro. What the fuck?
Islam needs to be investigated. It's that simple. They have no right to exist as a religion. We're gonna get through this.
Y'all ever, bro? George Bush had so many of those moments. Y'all know when he was going golfing, and like he literally like called a serious shit, like a fucking invasion of Iraq, right? Talking about we're calling on all nations to invade Iraq. And he goes, now watch this drive, and then just fucking golfs like in front of everyone. Like what the fuck? He can go read the Quran to investigate it. Yeah, dude, totally. Donald Trump is gonna read the fucking Quran.
Inshallah, brothers.
I love this clip. George Bush was fucking hilarious.
You must stop the terror. All nations and do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.
Man did not give a fuck. He did not give a fuck. Do you think I was dead ass? No, obviously not. Now watch this. Now watch this drive. Didn't Donald also mispronounce Thailand? No, here's what's fucking stupid. 2003, one of George Bush's aides comes into like into the Oval Office to inform him about like a current events crisis. Go, Mr. President, 4 Brazilians just died at the embassy. This motherfucker looks the aide in the face and says, "How many is a Brazilian?" How the fuck do you win office? Win a public office?
How do you get more votes this year?
No.
They had like so he has so many of these moments. They just called them Bushisms because he was such a dumbass.
Issue in America. Too many good docs are getting out of business. Too many OBGYNs aren't able to practice their love with women all across this country.
And in his brief remarks, the president drew a roar from the crowd after putting his foot in his mouth.
Who helped our nation celebrate its bicentennial in 1976.
The president's humor came to the rescue.
She gave me a look that only a mother could give a child.
That one, bro, walks up to the Pope, and goes, "Thank you, Your Holiness. Awesome speech." The fucking Pope.
That's all right, dude. Go to the Pope and say,
Do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive. Our enemies are innovative and resourceful.
that's still so good. Now watch this drive.
They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we.
Oh my god, dude.
Yo,
Thank you, Your Holiness. Awesome speech.
nah, I really want to know though, how the fuck did Biden break his foot playing with a dog?
One of the president's sons died of pneumonia because he wore socks when playing tennis and didn't like it rained and like the socks got wet and it was 1800, so fucking killed him.
Good. What'd you get for
I don't-
playing tennis?
What the
That's what
fuck?
you get for-
He was trying to be like a Chad or whatever, right? And he was giving his inauguration speech in the cold, but he wanted to look like a great leader, so he wasn't like wearing the proper attire. Like he was hella underdressed, and then he just got really fucking sick from it.
Tenants are entitled, some whine and some complain. If I have to change it, some spend all their
Last time I ended up on like country TikTok, that motherfucker came on in my dream. Like he was, like
Yo,
I'm not even gonna finish the story. Basically, we were just throwing hay, and he was making fun of the way that I was throwing hay. There were no sexual relations, despite.
that aside, ever.
We are calling upon all nations to assist in this war against terrorism. Now watch this drive. Oh my God, that clip is going to be ingrained in my head. Our enemies are useful and resourceful, and so are we. They never stop thinking of new ways to hurt and harm our people, and neither do we. Like someone vet this motherfucker's speeches. Holy shit.
Does he not proofread his speeches?
Dude, he's just a dumbass. Like the fucking Pope. Thank you, Your Holiness. Awesome speech. The fucking Pope, dude. It's like him.
I'm starting to believe that the Queen is immortal.
Didn't someone throw a shoe at George? Yes. And then quote, they threw a shoe at George Bush. They went to prison for a bit. 12 years later, they ran for Iraqi office as like a member of parliament and used that as the campaign and fucking won. Dude, his dip game was crazy though. That motherfucking dodged both them shoes. He saw that shit coming from a mile away.
Would have been 10 times better if he actually caught the shoe, though.
If he threw it back. Can you imagine George Bush? Got your ass. Fucking throws it back at him. Dead ass, dude. Those are some crazy fucking reflexes. Hold up, bro. That shit came out like 90 miles an hour and he dodged it. Like that shit going fast. Let me just say, bro. We needed for that moment, I'm gonna put it in basketball terms. We needed
A switch.
a Damian Lillard from 3/4 of the half court. That's what we needed in that shot. What we got was J.R. motherfucking Smith at the final.
No J.R. Smith land.
We needed Damian Lillard, playoffs Damian Lillard, hitting the shot in the 76ers motherfucking face. What we got was J.R. Smith not knowing what side of the court he was on.
You know, how you go...
Basically, I'm saying they should have fucking shot Reagan.
You're gonna... Yo, aren't you trying to get emotes?
Wait. Are you? What if you like run for public office one day and then they're like, bro, what the fuck is this? They're gonna. I'm a comedian. That's a joke. I'm a comedian.
In other words?
Also, I'm not talking about Ronald Reagan.
Shut the fuck up.
In a video game.
Of Columbia University, I do not endorse any of these words he's saying. In fact, I disagree with them.
I'm talking about wait, dead ass. I'm talking about Ronald Reagan in Cold War, Call of Duty Cold War. I'm not. No, wait, y'all. Oh, this is bad optics. Let me clarify this before I dig myself a little bit too much of a ditch. Someone clip this. All right, someone clip this. That vacuously kind of looks bad. Actually, let me just record this myself because I don't trust any of y'all. Let's see.
Aren't the streams recorded?
No,
Yeah.
I don't upload them. I'm live on Twitch right now. This is for if I ever try to run
In a video game.
Run for public office. When I said I shot Reagan, they should have shot Reagan. I was talking about Call of Duty Cold War because I think that it would just add more to the timeline. I'm not making any prescriptions about the political candidate. I'm quite not interested in that. There we go. There you go.
Wait, if you run for public office, it still looks bad.
Why?
Because you said you're not interested in a political candidate.
That's good. People don't like politicians. The fuck did I say? I shot Reagan.
None of his first 6 shots, there was an expectation for him to hit the game winner. If chat's getting one.
You're a communist. How are you going to run for president? Listen, I won most likely to be president in my high school senior superlatives. I can't even fucking be president. I wasn't born in the fucking country. Like, what the fuck? What is PACE?
It's a college.
Pace?
Okay.
Pace is a college.
Goodbye, Finn. Hope you have fantastic night's sleep.
Dan, are you going outside?
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
gonna sleep at fucking 11. It's like, okay, so at 4 a.m. when you go to bed, I hope you have a good night's sleep. Or I'll just go fuck myself. That's
No
fine.
worries.
Love having conversations with myself. Quite the la-di-da splendid situation. Where the fuck is Antonio? Question of the day.
He's putting on the Santa costume still.
That's why you gotta be Jonah's VP. Dude, if Jonah had me as VP, he'd lose the election just because of that. We'd be campaigning in Iowa. We'd be like, we're here for the middle class. They're gonna pull a fucking clip up of me, and it's like, you say you hate white people. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
Okay, wait. To be fair, by the time you guys
Obama.
by the time you guys run, you'll be like in your mid 40s, and 49% of the population will be white.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about the Great Replacement.
So epic.
So epic.
Did y'all see Arnold Schwarzenegger getting fucking drop kicked? Did y'all see that video?
No.
Someone runs up from behind him and just fucking drop kicks him at an event. You know how Vinny Hacker's username is V Hacker?
Yeah.
Someone named V Cracker just fucking liked my fucking post. That's hilarious.
Bro, I'll do,
Yo,
I'll do the
listen to this.
Somebody asked an inflatable doll, but he said I could use it anytime.
Wrong, true.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Holy shit.
Wrong, true.
No Mari slander.
That was fucking.
Haven't you
That was
literally
fucking-
slandered Mari more than
Wait.
What are you talking about? No Mari.
Mari slander is like unbased, bro. If you
You're
slander
literally a
Mari,
hypocrite.
you're like fucking
Wait,
Bro,
wait,
Mari,
you're
I
literally the
retract
biggest
my
hypocrite.
statement, bro. You're not my favorite names account anymore. Fuck you.
Whoa! Alright, App.
Flippy.
Go to the fucking backstage. Go backstage. No, wait. You guys gotta give App a break. He and Lance Hypehouse are dating.
Nope.
Yes, they
Nope,
are.
you're not spreading that. Hold
Yeah,
on,
they
hold
are.
on, hold on. Wait, nope. You're not spreading that in this live. Anyone can go look at my Twitter. I clarified that today. No, sir. No, sir.
App
just
and
you
Lance
coping.
Hypehouse are getting married.
That's not true.
This has always holy shit. Why am I so loud? Alright. This has always been my dream. It's a fucking weird one. I don't know. I want to do this. I've always wanted to do this. When the pandemic is over, I'm doing this. I think I can pretend that I'm good enough to get it to be able to be done. So now that I have a little bit of a platform, this is what I'm about to do. I want to go to a fucking comedy club, get like a little time slot for stand-up comedy, and just do ass, just like bad fucking jokes for like 10 minutes straight, and just live stream it. Just like live stream dead fucking people like not laughing at my jokes, but me just keep fucking trying.
I'm gonna say,
I
like, what did
wasn't
you
even
be on
gonna do
stage
that. I
like fucking cracking up, bro? Because you're like on the inside, you're like, hey, yo, I know this is.
What the fuck is this?
And then you're just gonna be fucking cracking up. Like, how you gonna have a comedian? He's telling these whack ass jokes and he's fucking laughing on stage, bro.
Marco?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm doing that as soon as the pandemic's over. Don't bring a parachute.
Yo, whoa, somebody cooked that. He just told him to kill himself. Holy.
Oh my god. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
There are other ways to survive skydiving, dipshit.
Or
Stop.
Wait,
That was
pause.
dumb.
I hope
No,
you
What is
found
the
that 4, 3,
statistic?
2, 1.
What? Stop.
Like-
Yo, you just got mad at me for
Wait. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Someone come in.
That's not.
That is what you said.
Bro,
Yo,
nobody cooked
yo,
me, bro.
yo,
Hold on,
yo.
wait.
I
Stop.
just made a skydiving joke. This man
Bro,
literally
stop, hold
said MJ3
Wait.
sky.
Bro,
Like,
chill,
that's
chill.
infinitely worse.
Bro, you're literally-
Nah,
you're-
because
you're gaslighting me,
I'm
bro. You're
about to
gaslighting me. That's not
do
what I
it,
said.
and I'm about to make a 13
That's not what I
fly
said.
flip.
Okay,
Yo,
now.
this cat app was literally just like trying to moral high ground me for my joke, and then he.
Whoa, you're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. I did not say that.
How the fuck? I'm gaslighting you. How the fuck?
Yo, y'all know if his mom wasn't there, this motherfucker would be screaming at him like, bro, he can't even do that shit anymore.
Oh.
Okay,
God.
listen.
T minus 31 days.
what happened? I was about to say, what is the statistical likelihood? The statistical probability. It's Mr. Crime Bill himself.
What about? Wait, shut the fuck up, Ab. What about me, Harry? Like, we're actually boys.
Ilya, I am not buying you a Christmas gift.
Can we do Secret Santa?
Yes, actually, let's do Secret Santa.
I bet.
Wait,
Harry.
Ilya, you sent Antonio the wrong StreamYard link too.
Can you send him the StreamYard link?
Harry.
What's up?
So, I happen to be a colored individual.
Oh my god.
Do you have a problem with my presence?
Bro, stop, bro.
People are actually
Stop, bro. No,
Alright,
I'm not doing that.
Harry, I'm gonna send you a link, and you decide if you want to get this from me.
Dude, I'm not gonna buy you a gift, man. I'm not gonna buy you a gift.
acts of character on.
No. You know what? There's just we just.
Damn, I'll say it. That motherfucker gets annoying sometimes. Shit.
All right, at least someone said it, bro. At least someone said it. Thank you, Teddy.
No, I mean, come on.
I mean,
Bro, no, because Carter got Twitter, and they started beefing on day one.
yeah, dude. Honestly, like Harry's so irritating. You ain't lying, man. You ain't
Ooh.
finish.
He wished it was in content.
Miles, wouldn't you agree that Harry here is racist?
No, I actually chill because
People are actually gonna start thinking
Yeah,
weird.
just to clarify,
at this point, Harry is never.
Harry
been-
is not actually racist.
Harry's
Harry's a
Harry was
registered
right in
Democrat.
94 crime
Harry
bill
is
for
Harry is the least racist person that you have ever met.
That's the code.
No, but Harry did write the 1994 crime bill.
That's true. I was born in 2002, but I wrote it in 1994. You ain't lying.
Herbal, remember when
you're
Vosh
18?
told you to shut up?
Yeah, I'm 18.
What?
Remember when Vosh told you to shut up?
Yeah, you guys said that the last time I was on this stream.
How does that feel?
I mean, it's something that he's gonna be paid back soon enough.
You tell him.
Wait, are you gonna get revenge for that?
Purple's gonna
Yes.
fucking squat Vosh.
Bro.
No, bro.
How, like, was your ass in so much, in that much pain after you guys got freaking railed by Vosh? Like,
I mean, there's a lot of things that we can start talking about. First of all, at the end, it's,
Oh, you got him started, bro. Holy shit. We're gonna be here for like
Bruh.
50 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, at the end, Vosh was he never actually substantiated his final.
Okay.
He then said he said he had to go and that we could do this later on. That the thing was so long.
You guys were going in circles with him.
I mean, most of the discussion was about the definition.
it wasn't really.
Yeah, which you guys seem to do a lot.
Wait, Antonio.
No.
Vosh
I mean,
cornered them on
no.
the culture bit. Wait, what happened is Vosh cornered you guys on the culture bit, and then you just didn't have a fucking response because you're like, oh shit.
No, that was first of all.
Hey, you kind of spitting. I ain't lying.
The thing was, the person that started, I don't know who started talking about.
Harry, what the fuck is wrong with your camera quality? You look whiter than usual.
There we go.
How did he get whiter? How did he get
Fuck
even whiter?
off, Leash. Fuck off.
Someone said happy birthday, Harry.
How did he?
Verbal, if you could say anything to Vosh now, what would you say?
Watch out.
Oh.
Wait, would you tell the CLHH to stand back and stand by about Vosh?
Absolutely.
Talk with him.
Dude,
Dog was
I'm glad it's gone. One thing I'm glad is gone is the CLHH. No offense, Verbal. That shit. Whew.
I mean, it's
CLHH, French liberal high pass.
classical liberal. Yeah, I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's renewed into another thing actually.
I don't care, Verbal. You guys still had the most fire intro I've ever seen on TikTok.
When is CLHH coming?
Bro, if you make an intro video for your like group page, just post content.
Every
Just
fucking
post
group
content.
page did that.
Yeah, and it's cringe.
You're just a
Red's
hater.
jealous that he wasn't part of those group pages.
Nah, dude. The only good one was the Sim Pipe House one, because I made it, and it was the fucking
When will you
Evangelion
die?
opening.
What?
When will you die again, Verbal?
When would I what?
When will you die again? Remember when you died?
I never died. You guys just made that shit up.
Why the fuck
Wait,
are you
Verbal,
lying?
Verbal,
Why the
100%
fuck are you lying?
honest. Verbal, I thought you were dead ass dead.
Yeah, some people say coming to my DM. Like, dead.
I said, rest in peace, King.
It's all because of Gus.
Wait, verbal. Since are you a theist?
Yeah.
What was it like meeting God?
You know those movies that they make every once in a while where it's like the little
wait,
kid that goes and meets God?
Verbal, wait, verbal.
I mean, they actually studied on near-death experiences.
Verbal, did you meet no one? Like, is God not real?
I mean, I wasn't dead, but they actually are
Yes,
studies.
you were, bro. Stop fucking lying. You were fucking dead, you fucking idiot.
Can you substantiate that I was lying? Can you substantiate that I'm lying?
Yo,
Can
Verbal,
you
remember all
substantiate the fact that you were alive?
No, stop.
Yeah, I never said that I was.
Verbal, can you substantiate yourself some fucking coochie?
So true, bro.
I mean,
So true.
you have to be looking for that to substantiate it, right?
Yo, Verbal, remember all that misogyny?
This again.
Remember, my favorite CLHH moment was when Alex Debates tried to disprove systemic racism.
I mean,
He's done that like.
Bro,
100
we're not gonna get
times.
into this. We're not
Did
gonna.
the methodological flaws? They didn't account for saggy pants.
I mean, if you guys want, I can bring. I mean, nah. Let me.
Verbal. Can I ask what creates culture?
I mean, I don't.
Culture creates culture.
All jokes aside, Verbal. All jokes aside, bro. And I want you to put this on God. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you think that Alex Debates is a good faith actor when he debates systemic racism?
Alex, yeah, he does. Alex Debates, yeah, he's definitely. Like, I mean, I spend hours with this guy and.
Say swear to God.
No. I mean, I'm being serious. Like,
Say swear to God.
I mean, you don't swear, right? So, like, you don't swear. But I'm being.
Put it on God then.
I mean, what? How? I just say it's your. That's like. I think that's.
Say I put it on God. That's
like a
good faith.
That's like a violation of the commandment, if I'm not wrong.
No, you can put it on God if it's true.
All right, then I'll put it on God. Alex Debates. No, I'm not lying. No, at least my perception, he honestly looks for the truth. No, I'm being
true.
I'm being serious. Like,
Bro, didn't Alex Debates one time say in a Zoom that he was afraid to drive? He was like driving by like a BLM protest, and he said that he got all nervous.
Define truth.
I mean, truth. No, I mean, we're talking about you guys are trying to say that he's not honest with how he's debating, right? Maybe that's how.
Yes.
I mean, maybe that's how he appears, but that's not what he. At least from what I know, that's not his intention.
Y'all want to move on to healthcare,
bro? Verbal, thoughts on Santa Claus?
Oh,
That's fucked up, bro. This man said Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Yeah, dude, it's literally just Sherman from Mr. Peabody Sherman.
Wait, y'all, I want to know, Verbal, what do you think Santa Claus is a good person?
I think he looks more like Dexter.
Do I think who?
He does look like
Claus.
Dexter.
Who is Santa Claus?
Someone.
Verbal,
Funny.
genuine question. Do you think Santa and his elves is comparable to slavery?
What?
Wait. You guys
What?
understand Verbal? Wait. Verbal is a.
Oh shit, my bad, Rhett.
No, it's fine. It's fine, man.
Verbal is a staunch capitalist, bro. He
Don't
thinks
worry about it.
exploitation is
Guys,
good.
don't worry about it. When Ilya gets into the white man's rage, everything's off the books.
Wait, hold on.
Everything
You
will
guys
be set in
understand?
stone.
Verbal believes in elf exploitation. He doesn't have a problem.
I wasn't going to bring that up. I was
I do.
going to bring up the
I
fact
do.
that
I do.
Verbal, how do you feel? So you know about Santa Claus, right? Why stop acting like you don't?
No, I don't know about Santa Claus.
Bruh. All right, never mind.
Bruh, what?
Wait, he doesn't know. Oh, damn.
Fuck you, Verbal. Why you gotta fucking ruin Christmas spirit?
What's Christmas?
Fuck you.
All right, now he's just being bad.
What's Christmas?
You ever heard of that?
You're ruining the Christmas spirit.
Verbal,
What's Christmas?
Verbal, can we do a Santa Claus debate?
I mean, sure. What are we gonna?
Verbal, let's do a debate on whether or not you're black.
Yeah, all right, sure. I mean, yeah.
There's literally a screenshot of Verbal saying he's
Camera's
not
off though. Camera's
There
off.
you go. I won the debate.
I mean, just because I said that I'm not
wait.
black doesn't mean not black, right?
Okay, so if I'm operating under the pretext that what you say is not true, then I can't debate you because you're gonna say false.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be that. No, it wouldn't be that all things I say are not true. Just be that some things I say are not true, which would be that.
Okay, so how am I gonna differentiate between the things that you say that are true and are not true?
We look at corroborative evidence. So that would be one factor.
This motherfucker Verbal says any like scientific term.
Exactly.
And we all die.
This man trying to
Wait.
scientifically prove that he's an accurate source.
Wait. I think you are the one that's not black.
When this motherfucker called sexting seductive reasoning, that was the fucking greatest moment of all time.
Yo, Verbal. Wait, verbal say or verbal
What's
say?
your opinion on PhDs?
Oh shit.
Oh, you guys know that was literally that was a straw man. That was
No. Answer the question. Just answer.
I think PhDs and most PhDs are good things. I think that I think academia should be when they're from liberal colleges.
This man pulled up to a group chat once saying, "Send me the PhD so I could debunk it."
Send me your class schedule. Send me your class schedule so I can debunk your PhD.
Yeah, but the appeal to authority, you're like, I made an assessment. It's like, oh, how can these academics be wrong? Something like that. So it evolved into.
Wait, academic consensus is a deferment to authority, not an appeal to authority.
I mean,
an appeal to authority would be taking an individual, like for example, Kevin McDonald, who is like an anti-Semitic psychologist, and being like, oh, well, he's a psychologist, he should know on this subject, or like an anthropologist. A deferment to authority is academic consensus. That's permissible.
I mean, I think that the actual distinction between an appeal to it is two appeals to authority that I do know. The one that is an appeal to an incorrect authority, and just an appeal to authority, which is to state that because that person is of that credential, he is therefore right. So, for example, if we were to appeal to the majority of academia, it would be like saying because the majority of academia say something, therefore right.
Well, academic consensus is something that is centered around testing of the scientific method. Like academic consensus, when academics reach a consensus upon something, it is because there's a synonym in their scientific method. Academic consensus isn't just a bunch of scientists having the same opinion, rather like publications proving that opinion to be true and then coming to the conclusion. Like let's say 98% of climate scientists just arbitrarily said, oh yeah, Antarctica will be gone by 2020, and then didn't have anything to corroborate it. Like they didn't put it through the scientific method. That would be an appeal to authority. But if the academic consensus, after going through the scientific method, like everyone does their independent own studies, and then they all come to the same conclusion, like 98% of them come to the conclusion that climate change is real, then that's a deferment to an authority.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. The problem lies in the fact that when you talk about the proper testing, the validation comes when we affirm that the testing is proper. But when the appeal to authority is done, it's done in a context where the person doesn't actually, we don't actually go and look at the testing to see if it was validated. We just have to take it on faith, and that's how the problem becomes.
But here's the question.
Bro, I'm getting slandered in chat. What the hell?
Do you think that Alex Debates, who is taking Algebra 2, is more equipped to look for methodological flaws in a medical journal?
Whoa. Someone in chat just said I'm straight. What the
Damn, bro. Just don't look at chat.
Facts, just don't look at chat. Like, I don't think he's the one equipped to be looking for methodological flaws.
I mean, okay. I would say that. Well, okay, it would depend on the type. First, it would depend on the type of methodological flaw. I mean, I wouldn't trust Alex to compute certain things. Like that's why most of the critiques of studies I avoid looking at the mathematical aspect. But when it comes to the more epistemological questions, then that is where I would say that Alex could be qualified because I would say that generally the scientific consensus, which would be philosophy of science, I would reject the philosophy of science, which is usually power purpose falsificationism. That's usually how the
I
consensus.
think when it comes to something that is like limited completely to empirical evidence, not empiricism. Like let's say the effects of like no like political prescriptions or like any like philosophical prescriptions being made upon, let's say, the effects of austerity on the Canadian healthcare system. That's just something that is pure like quantitative analysis with no like political prescriptions being made. I'm going to take the authority consensus on that, and I'm not going to take the methodological flaws found by a sophomore in a Georgia high school seriously unless they are in conjunction with someone else who has reviewed it and come to the same conclusion about the wrongful nature of the study. Because if I give you a highly publicized study and there's genuinely something wrong with it, someone else would have already found it, not some fucking like 16-year-old jerking himself off on political TikTok.
I mean, I would say that now you're taking it a little bit on. This is once again taking things a little bit on faith that people would do so. I mean, the problem lies when you sometimes the methodological flaws are so obvious to you as a person that you can't just say, well,
but at that point, someone else has pointed them out. Unless it's like a really small study.
I mean,
maybe.
I would say that a lot of main like studies, even studies that I support, a lot of times when I look at them, they actually they kind of lacking when you start reading. So many studies that I used to think were actually methodologically rigorous. When you actually start reading, even the ones that I used to believe, I'm like, actually, this doesn't. The conclusion doesn't follow logically. Sometimes the study does. The method of the study is proper in the sense that they're actually studying something. It's the way they draw the conclusion that is flawed. Because drawing conclusions is not necessarily a scientific method, right? It's more of a logical method. How do you draw inferences from premises to a conclusion logically, right? And that's where the biggest problems lie. And sometimes they also mislead people because what they say in the title is not in the study. A lot of times concessions are made in the study of things that they couldn't calculate, assumptions that we would not necessarily want to accept. So there's a lot of problems that lie in this kind of thing. Right?
All right, here's a bigger problem. Quantitative analysis by someone who doesn't know what the fuck they're talking.
How long is this going to go on?
Because listen,
this is great.
This is a moment. Remember the POC politics debate?
Yeah, I mean POC. I mean, I didn't. No, actually, that debate I was asleep, so I didn't watch that debate.
All right, there's one point in the debate you might think I'm being hyperbolic because I think you think higher of Zach Cody than me, but you can go and watch it for yourself. They bring up a study where black people are more likely to get struck by a jury, right? I'm sure you've heard of this study, POC politics study.
Yeah, I think I.
And Zach debate says, "Oh, you know why that is?" And then they say, "No, why is that?" And then he goes, "That's because black people have a higher in-group bias." You realize how that's conceding the point, right, Verbal? If you're making this presumption off nothing but race, like unless you can prove that race is the behavioral causality, and having a higher in-group bias, that is an assessment based purely off race, and then differentiation and treatment off of race in a criminal justice system, meaning systemic racism.
I would think that if Alex said that
that was Alex is too good of a rhetorician to catch himself in a logical trap like that. But POC politics is too stupid to realize that that's.
I mean, I would have to ask Alex exactly what he said. So like that the problem.
I mean, it's in the debate. You could go and watch it yourself.
Yeah, I'll try to. I can try. Like.
Oh wait, hold on. I saw that debate. You want to know another thing? Another
I'll be right back.
interesting study that Zach cited in that debate, Verbal?
Yeah, go ahead.
not only is it a study that doesn't disclose methodology, it doesn't even disclose data sources. It's quite literally just a white supremacist study. Like you can look it up
Oh,
and
that,
it pops up.
I mean,
So it's like obviously, wait. Like I do think that people within like the classical liberal sphere, so, like sometimes they analyze methodology, but that's just a blatant instance of just like you don't actually care about methodology. You look at an abstract.
it would be more. Like actually, it would just be more biased as opposed to not caring about methodology. Which is that when it's you yourself, you tend to not be as rigorous as when it's others, right?
I mean, but if you want to remain like logically consistent, you should analyze the methodology of the study regardless of whether or not.
I mean, it wouldn't be exactly, it wouldn't be logically consistent, but it wouldn't be a conscious action of logically inconsistent. It would just be that you don't realize how much more rigorous you are of other people than you are yourself. That would be the nature of the act here.
But yeah, I'm not even saying it's like.
Yeah. I mean, Zach and Alex, I don't think they. I mean, I think they quite.
Also,
I mean, they found out most. That study. I remember I realized because he didn't know he was a white supremacist. Suppose which would be that when I saw a video and I told him not to do the study. I mean,
but like even if you don't know that it's a white supremacist study, it doesn't disclose methodology. It didn't have methodology.
I mean, yeah, that would, yeah.
That's a bit of that's like a contradiction in expectation. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, that would just be.
I feel like you guys expect everyone to have.
Nah, that would be a bias. That would be if that happened. That would be due to bias. But
also
generally they do.
When I watch debates, one of them they'll bring up like a confound, and it's like oftentimes bringing up confounds is important because oftentimes confounds do have statistically significant effects.
Why is Rhett just
but sometimes there are instances in which they bring up confounds, which we both know that does not have a statistically significant effect on like the disparity at all. Like it literally doesn't.
I mean,
it's like, what's the point in even bringing it up?
I mean, how would you qualify that you both know that they don't?
Like if you if you propose a variable like something like I don't know, you're talking about sentencing length, and you bring up did they have the right Jordans on? Like
I mean, that's kind of
that's a bit of a hyperbole, but nonetheless, there's like obviously times where like they bring up confounding variables that there's no reason to like be like.
I mean, for one, that would. I mean, I would think that intuitively most people would say, yeah. I mean, that sounds, but that most times when people don't find compounds relevant, it's usually due to preconceived ideas of the nature of courts and how. So it would literally vary on your preconceptions of the nature of courts, which would be if they have a different idea of the nature of courts, then they wouldn't see this as a non-relevant confound as opposed to you, plus the bias that you both have, which is that you're trying to disprove them and they're trying to disprove you, which is why you're more likely to see their confounds as irrelevant because your point is and there's a lot of problems that go into distinguishing which confounds and which confounds are not relevant. But I mean, I'd say that I think Zach and I have definitely improved, and we do check the methodology much more rigorously.
I don't know. This is what it feels like to me. Maybe it's a bit of an exaggeration, but this is like if I were walking into cancer treatment, and like my doctor prescribes me this method of chemo, and then I go to another doctor and he's like, yeah, that's the right one. But then on the way out of the doctor's house, on the way out of the second doctor, who agreed with the first one, some fucking kid walks up to me at the vending machine while I'm getting Skittles, and he's like, yo, don't listen to those doctors. I researched the vaccine. This and that is wrong with it. I'm not gonna fucking take that kid serious.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in more like okay. So the thing is about context. It is in the context that you can only listen. Like the context is you can only listen to the doctor or the guy with the Skittles and no further information. But
He shows me what he's talking about.
yeah, but imagine he was to show you what he was talking about. He was to every point that he showed you clearly in all the logic that you understood, refuted the doctors, and you then presented it. If you could even present it to the doctors, and they had no response, or
Do
their
you think that
response
that's
was
the
not,
case for what
you know,
the?
and the response was, I mean, like
I don't think that that's analogous to the confounding variable thing that they
I
always
mean,
do.
the thing about confounding variables is depending on the confounding variable. I mean, it why the question then becomes why should we believe that the hypothesis that you have presented is more likely to be the cause of the disparity as opposed to the confounding variable, which would usually depend on what you preconceived was true, right? So someone that doesn't believe that this is due to any discrimination is gonna preconceive that yeah,
Well,
the
I don't think
variable is more likely to.
Do you think that scientists operate means to an end, like they have something in mind and they
I
want
mean, I would say that hard science. Look, the thing about hard sciences as opposed to
social sciences do that?
social sciences is that social sciences have a quite notorious for being what I said is having I forgot the study, but I showed that there were certain studies that showed that experts had almost an equal how I say this, predictive validity than ordinary people.
Are you? Is this like the critique of like reproduction rates or whatever the hyper-specific term is? I always.
No, it wasn't. It was something about looking at how experts predicting certain things within their fields, and then normal people, and there was almost no difference within the social sciences.
Was that
It's called
No, I'm gonna try to-
was that study done by a social scientist?
I mean, I was trying to check. I mean,
That would be
I mean,
quite
I think it would have to be done by a social scientist. Though.
Don't you think that's paradoxical?
I mean, if I said all social scientists were wrong, then yeah. But if I say some, then we would just have to try to look at the methodology. It would be self-undermining, but not self-paradoxical. That would be the distinction, right? Because self-paradoxical I would have to make it like a universal statement in order for that to be self-paradoxical.
Yeah, I suppose. Someone answer my question. What are they talking about? We're just talking about whether or not you are a sophist if you just sit around and look for methodological flaws as a means of debate.
I mean, the thing about methodology, I mean, the thing is that at the beginning, it was just a learning experience of how to critique methodological flaws. And as time went on, people, at least we started understanding how to critique methodology and how to not critique methodology, right? So for obviously, like if you see the first debate, you would say, oh, you would cringe. You'd be like, wow, these guys are just saying things. But as time goes on, you improve. You see where you went wrong, the problems, the critiques, and you reform. Like, but the thing also comes to the fact that, for example, I used to be a guy that didn't critique methodology. I used to just believe things, and then I started realizing the kind of lies that go on when you don't critique methodology, the kind of how misleading certain things are in studies, especially economics. Since I understand economics more than most topics, at least in the technical thing.
Here's a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want an actual response. Every time I ask an Austrian, I mean, like most of political TikTok Austrians are LARPers. Like they don't understand what they're talking about. Like they're Hoppians or whatever. Like they're just like, oh, I believe this because this is the mainstream. It makes me look more intellectual. There are some who actually know what they're talking about. Scott, Craig, Baker, right? These are people who are actually well versed in the field. I consider you one of them, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to motherfuckers like Beam, who I don't think know anything. Why is linear programming a meme?
I mean, I haven't gotten into the ECP. I think the best person you could, right? Zane is like the best guy I've heard on the ECP. You're talking about length, but it has to do with the talk of opportunity cost and how to quantify what would be the best alternative. So I couldn't answer you, right? Because I haven't really read into the ECP. But if Zane could definitely answer you on the problem with linear programming.
And why do people like this is something I don't know if you know about it either. This is something that I don't hear a critique of. I just see people commenting, "Oh, that's a meme" in comment section.
Yeah.
The Cockshot study, I think it's about the labor theory of value, like demonstrating empirical backing to the labor theory of value. Why?
I mean, when we go into the labor theory of value is kind of ambiguous. Depending on the Marxists you're talking to, they tend to have they derive different definition of what it means. But usually people think that Paul Cockshott is a meme because what the empirical evidence wouldn't really be, it would be more like a necessary as opposed to sufficient condition for showing the truth of the ECP. So it would be irrelevant in this. I don't know exactly, but there's this thing about it being tautological, so not really giving information. But I've never actually read the Cockshott thing. I've heard people say it, but I've never really.
I always assumed it came from a place of the praxeological method.
No, I don't think. No,
I heard
really
somebody say.
Okay.
Wait. One time I think I saw it on a Reddit thread or something. I saw somebody say they don't Austrians don't accept the TSSI interpretation, which is why the.
I mean, most Austrians don't know
that is true because the TSSI is used to corroborate things like the tendency of the rate of profit to fall.
Yeah, I mean,
that's how they responded to Akishio's refutation to Marxian crisis theory, like specifically the tendency of the rate of profit to fall in chapter 13. They project the TSSI.
I mean, from what I know, the TSSI was where I heard it being used is to refute the transformation problem, and I think that would be why. I mean, most Austrians don't really know the TSSI. You would have to read Andrew Kleiman and go into that rabbit hole of the transformation problem. But I mean, that has not been my focus, so I haven't been reading all that. Right?
Yeah, I haven't looked into that either. I need to. I started reading chapter 1 of Capital again today. I don't really I don't know what the fuck Marx. He fucking writes what comes to his mind. There is no organic flow to what he's writing. He'll be talking about use value, and then halfway through he's like, "Oh, by the way, about exchange value," and then he'll go back to use value. Oh my fucking god, dude! Capital is so dense for that reason. I'll be right back. I'm putting my ice cream back.
Cool.
This man ate a fraction of his ice cream.
Okay, Bernard, I didn't even see you.
Hey, what's up, Debbie?
I have a question. What were you reading from March that was so boring?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I tried to read Capital. I tried to read some of Capital.
Oh.
I mean, I also read what is it? Wage labor in Capital. I read the whole thing, and I found it boring. I just, I'm more interested in bigger picture, macroeconomics.
No, the only reason I like Keynes and Kalecki's writing more and fucking Calder's writing more is because they're so confusing to understand that it makes it fun.
Yeah.
Their graphs.
I don't know. I don't have that deep of an interest for post-capitalist theory. I've found.
I think I can only enjoy it.
ECP from the okay, 1 second. Let me go close my door.
Tanish, can you finish my chem homework, please?
That's so tough.
Sure.
Thank you.
You guys done arguing?
There were Marxian theorists who believed in the ACP before it was curated the way it was, or at least something along the lines of it. And it was some topic of heated debate in Marxian understanding. But from the Austrian perspective, the ECP is applicable to every non-free market, right?
I mean, if I recall correctly, the ECP is trying to show the impossibility of calculation. I mean, calculation like confusing because there's the one from high calculation about for non-market economies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I couldn't find instances of like I was looking into it, and I couldn't find instances of it being demonstrable in like the Soviet Union, for example.
Yeah. I mean, the Soviet Union is like. I mean, most communists don't really. They don't claim this USSR, right?
Yeah, there's not much communist about the USSR. They still maintained wage slavery. Like, definitely still had like means of production was not properly distributed. But I think that the Soviet Union, relative to other Russian time periods, was better. I mean, I think it's like for the masses, I suppose. I mean, like if you have like a deontological ethical framework and you're like, oh, it's bad because you infringed upon accumulation of wealth, which was done ethically, and then you unethically redistributed it or whatever. But like if we're using like, I don't know, suppose like a utilitarian metric of just bettering of life and like quantitative analysis in that manner, like the USSR was infinitely better than Tsarist Russia or whatever fucking crony capitalist, whatever you want to call it now.
Yeah, I mean, better than SAR. I would have to look at. I mean, I would say most likely, but I do have a lot of critiques of the USSR, not in my head, but I was making like a whole doc refuting some of the main tanky talking points about
Debunking the USSR.
I mean, for the main talking points about the USSR, which go to the GDP, success, all that stuff.
Mm. There are some things I think that like are just true, like the nutritional intake being higher than that of the United States, like the CIA document on that.
I mean, I actually have a rebuttal to that, but I don't have it in head. But it's something about the way they conducted that. The CIA did something very. I can't even.
There's also, when I was a post-Keynesian, I had this critique of it. The way they came to that conclusion wasn't of like analyzation of nutritional value. It was just of like numerical caloric intake. So they're like, oh, the people in the USSR eat better because they intake 2,600 calories as opposed to the United States 2,400 or whatever. But that makes no prescription about what the dietary tendencies are. Like this could be 2,400 calories daily of nothing but fucking potatoes, like Irish farmsmen did in the 1800s, and that would put the U.S. diet at infinitely better.
Yeah, but I think the critique that I have that I didn't memorize, it goes deeper. It goes into how they calculated it because the calculation is flawed, and then there's actually different studies that actually look at and so that it was lower. There's a lot of things that when I was researching the USSR that I found out.
Yeah. Teddy, what up, bro?
What?
What up, bro?
Just sitting here.
Bro, speaking of Teddy, look at the new record, guys. 43 minutes. Let's go, Teddy.
How was that? Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh, hey, Bernard.
Wait, Ilya. What's
what
up,
up,
King?
Bernard?
How are you doing, Miles?
I'm doing
What's up, dogs?
Yo, Bernard.
Yo.
For Ilya's Christmas album, would you have a rap battle with Cuddly?
Oh, gladly. I was actually about to ask about that because somebody came into my live stream today and was like, "Are you gonna be on Ilya's Christmas album?" And I was like, "Ilya's having a Christmas album?"
Yeah.
And I was about to be like, "Bruh, you gotta put me on there, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like I got bars."
I got you on there, bro. Verbal,
Yes,
you trying to
sir.
get on the Christmas album? I know you.
Oh, hi.
Hey, can I put
Why
the
not?
Stacy's Mom parody on the Christmas album?
Verbal, why you being a Debbie Downer, bro?
I don't rap, bro.
You don't got to rap. You can sing.
No, dang, bruh.
You can sing for us, Verbal.
That's worse, actually.
Verbal, you could be in the music video. We could put your soccer highlights.
We could acapella.
So
bro.
true.
Yeah, that's cool.
We could acapella. You could be like overlaid with two other voices, and it'll make you sound phenomenal.
Verbal, let's sing
This is
together.
church,
okay?
dude.
Verbal, Verbal, we're gonna sing together, okay?
No.
Come on, Verbal.
Tanish,
I don't
please.
want a lot for
Tanish, will you sing with me?
Christmas.
Yeah, sure, Verbal.
There's just
Trio. Me, you, and
I
Verbal.
need.
Let's sing the I always
The computer.
I always
wait.
thought
Always
I
thought
might get now.
that I know that it's true.
Stop singing because it's not in sync. You all are delayed from each other by
My
2
computer is dying. I'll be back.
All right. How about this? I'll do one verse, and then Tanish will do the second verse, and then Rhett will do the third verse. How about
Now,
that?
hear me out. On the first day of Christmas, Verbal gave to me an unsubstantiated claim.
Ooh, that was a diss,
The
bruh. That was a
second day
diss.
of Christmas, Tanish gave to me 2 simping comments. One verbal, something substantiated claim. And an unsubstantiated claim from Verbal.
What the? You just said the same thing twice in different forms.
On the third day of Christmas, did my
Teddy
true love
gave
give to me
3 dead
3
raccoons.
teddy and 3 dead raccoons, 2 sim comments, and an unsubstantiated claim.
Claim.
On the 4th day of
Fourth day of
Christmas,
Christmas.
my true love gave to me
To me.
4 wage moments, 3 dead raccoons, 2 sim comments, and an unsubstantiated claim.
Ilya found the
Yeah.
crackhead, huh?
On the 5th day of Christmas,
Found the crackhead,
my
huh?
true love gave to me.
Do it.
Some say, yeah, the album standards dropping as you continue.
You thought this is
Listen,
you thought
we're
this
trying to
is
get
high
that.
quality?
We're trying to get that shit in the negatives. All right.
It's about to be lit, bro. It's
Hey,
gonna be
oh,
such
wait,
a lit
if we
album.
really want to get into negatives, Teddy, just play your saxophone the whole time.
Bruh.
Bro,
Hey, I
Teddy,
still got my-
Teddy,
wait,
you
I
wanna
still
do
got my tuba
Teddy,
mouth
you want to do an
sax.
instrumental collab on
Teddy,
the
Teddy,
album?
you're fucking
Bro, make that a 3-way collab.
What?
Dude, instrumental collab? Hell yeah.
Bro, let me grab my tuba mouthpiece real quick. It's gonna be lit, bro.
Went from a 5 to a 3. That shit was never at a 5.
If you want an easy start to leftist literature, start with Capital. Just go straight into Capital. It's not that
Yeah.
Why are you lying?
Capital is not that hard.
Listen to audio of the book while reading it.
Audiobooks,
Just
audiobooks
listen.
are
Watch
like
like
so
a
good.
video summary of like a chapter before you read it, and it makes like perfect sense. I mean, I haven't been doing that, but like I would do that.
What you call?
Like if I started struggling with it, that's what I would do. Like it's not that hard.
If I were like arguing against the communists, I'd probably focus on like the flawed implementation of like a society that has complete worker control of production.
Hamza's still here? No, Hamza's not still here. Hamza did not fucking sit through me and Verbal talking about ideological flaws for an hour. There's no way.
That shit was an hour?
Damn near, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's like
Fuck.
45 minutes.
Oh, fuck. How'd that go so fast?
That went fast. A lot of people were fucking.
No, that went fast. That one. I mean, I was.
That was not. Wait. Hold on.
I
First of all,
mean,
that wasn't an hour.
Eric
That's why.
leave.
That was 45 minutes. They hear
Oh yeah, Gret. Fucking Gret. Gret. Timer. I don't know.
I got my timer. The conversation started when Teddy came back, so I'm kind of chilling.
That's nice.
It is not. How's your day going, Teddy?
Vibing.
If you want that timer to keep going, I suggest not talking to me, bro.
we down bad for staying through that. Damn, maybe a couple of y'all could get educated.
So true.
So wait, Ilya. So what are you now?
Christian.
A white man.
No, like, or economically.
Christian communist.
Cool.
Pissed.
You're mad. Stop being a dirty capitalist.
No.
Antonio decides to finally hop on at fucking 12:30.
Man, where the fuck do you think I've been?
Wasn't he here? Oh wait, did he
Yeah,
leave?
he didn't talk.
I turned my camera off
He didn't
and
talk.
muted myself once Verbal started going off.
Here's a beautiful meme that I saw today.
and everyone was silent. There was not a sound, not even a mouse. I can't remember.
What's Antonio's ideology? Anarcho-Junkerism.
Antonio's whatever can piss off the most people at once.
Virgin Shapiro. Facts don't care about your feelings. Chad Hegel. If the facts do not agree with the theory, the worse for the theory. I mean, the worse for the facts.
I'm just kidding. I'm not anarcho-junkerist. We don't go by any ideology. We just say get junker pilled.
After this excerpt, you will be anti-facts pilled. Like deadass. This analysis of a Hegel excerpt. Hegel's idea of the notion reverses the ordinary relation between thought and reality and becomes the cornerstone of philosophy as a critical theory. According to common sense thinking, knowledge becomes the more unreal, the more it abstracts from reality. We see this through concepts like Occam's razor, which is a logical proposition, right? Like the more logically sound position is that which assumes less. So remember that sentence. According to common sense thinking, I'm rereading the sentence. According to common sense thinking, knowledge becomes the more unreal, the more it abstracts from reality. For Hegel, the opposite is true. That's some Chad shit. The abstraction from reality, which the formation of the notion requires, makes the notion not poorer but richer than reality because it leads from the facts to their essential content. The truth cannot be gleaned from the facts as long as the subject does not yet live in them, but rather stands against them. The world of facts is not rational, but has to be brought to reason. That is, to a form in which the reality actually corresponds to the truth. As long as this has not been accomplished, the truth rests with the abstract notion and not with the concrete reality.
He sounded like he didn't get any coochie.
Yo, wait.
So true.
Ilya,
So
what's your
true.
opinion of the Hegelian dialectic?
Yeah, I'm not well versed enough to have a real opinion on it. It's like the meme where it's like, Hegel was right, Hegel was wrong, Hegel was right. That's me like every hour of existence, bouncing back and forth.
What's your opinion on Zizek and his
Zizek.
Hey, don't do it.
Zizek, I don't know. Dude. There's no way people regard Zizek as an intellectual.
Isn't Zizek racist?
Yeah, hella.
Yeah. He's hella
Bro,
racist.
you know, in Russia they said you could just call me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, drops the N-word with hard R,
Yeah,
bro.
my favorite, like, I love Hegel, like the whole shit about like masters can't exist without slaves.
Ilya, can you have a
Literally,
fan? Can you have a fan competition to make a song for the album? I don't want your dusty asses on my album. The fuck?
Bro, don't be hating on your fans. Come on, motherfucker.
You guys probably all have lotion. I know you guys probably all have lotion.
This
You
man
are
just
not that
attacked
good.
his fans like
I'm
nothing.
trying to be funny, Teddy. Damn.
Wait, can I read out something
you don't gotta-
that makes Kant look so stupid?
Teddy,
This is-
all you ever do is put people down.
I want to read.
Wait, that's literally not even true.
Bro,
You fucking dipshit.
Rhett every half a second of his.
Well, no, he doesn't count. He doesn't count. Yeah, and I have done that shit in 53 minutes.
No, what you just said counts. Because
No, it doesn't.
you said Rhett doesn't count.
No, I
Rhett
mean
wrote-
the circumstances in which I insult him do not count. I'm not saying that he, as an individual.
Hold on.
Stop.
Rhett deserves to be slandered. They had the shittiest fucking song.
Hey Tanish.
What?
Bro, I'll score with Charlie D'Amelio before you talk to me, alright?
She's 16. You are
No, I'm talking about you.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Bro.
That was Cope. That was massive.
Someone in chat said Ilya attacking his fans.
Bernard, don't make me bring up your
fucking
fucking Instagram page.
Hey, Denise, bro. That was really
Wait,
anti-black, bro. I need
I'm
you to
gonna
chill
read
out.
out a 4chan
Tanish being racist?
a 4chan story about this guy.
I
He
know.
said, "My mom started an OnlyFans account. I have no idea why. It's not like we need the money. Dad was in the tech sector and made lots of investments before he passed, so we're financially stable. She posted about it for all the family and friends to see. I confronted her and based my arguments against her actions in Kant's categorical imperative.
After an hour, she still wasn't understanding the concept, and she was just in tears that I wasn't being supportive. I told her, all right, look, imagine things in terms of universal access. So you should consider whether the act of subscribing to your OnlyFans is something you'd want to see all men in the world undertake, i.e. me, your own son. Obviously, this renders it immoral since it falls
The fuck are you reading?
moral imperative. I'm just showing you why Kant is not based.
Why the fuck? Alright, bro.
Now she just thinks I'm trying to make an elaborate argument that justifies me subscribing to her OnlyFans because I'm a perv, and she starts crying whenever she sees me.
Did this cat just use Kantian ethics to like argue against someone's OnlyFans?
Yes,
And
his own mother.
you know why that makes perfect sense, right?
No, his own mother's OnlyFans.
Because
No, it makes sense.
Kant was literally anti-sex. Like he believed in abstinence until marriage because like the entire root of Kantian ethics comes as like not treating people as a means to an end, but rather regarding them as an individual to help in like the process of a rational being. So, like,
categorical imperative.
Yeah. Treat others the way you want to be treated, and part of the expansion of categorical imperative is like not treating individuals as a means to an end, and sexualizing them is treating them as a means to an end because it is.
No, like he's right about this situation. It's just now look at his mom thinks. This is now she thinks I'm trying to make an elaborate argument that justifies me subscribing to her OnlyFans because I'm a perv, and she starts crying whenever she sees me. She's threatened that I'll have to move out, but I think it's a bluff. I'm giving up on invoking the categorical imperative and need some other moral arguments. Unfortunately, I've spent the last 7 years of my life pretty much exclusively reading Kant.
Holy shit, this cat's actually mad that I like jokingly called someone dusty. Bruh.
So I don't really have a good grasp of non-Kantian morality.
Thank you, everyone who's saying bless you, by the way.
Bro, you know what's my favorite? You know what's my favorite part about Kantian economic and like theory and shit?
Economics.
Like, whatever. Ethics, economics, whatever.
Whoa, did Teddy just sound right?
Well, not anymore. He said ethics and
Bruh.
economics. What the fuck?
Ethics, economics.
Bro, there are no Kantian economics.
Bro, whatever.
Wait, real quick. Wouldn't you concede though that ethics would lead to
No,
economic
but he didn't
descriptions though?
actually develop any like theory. He
Not
didn't put
always.
a ontological
my
like,
favorite part about
economic policy.
Kantian ethics is that you shouldn't like exploit people for their stuff unless they're not white.
Yo, alright. How the fuck does this have this has 1 million views. I can't show it. It's someone's fucking ball sack on TikTok. Like, someone goes to the fucking pimple doctor and takes their ball sack out and is like, I have a pimple on my ball sack. This is on fucking TikTok. I have this paused. I was staring at a fucking ball sack on my fucking For You page. Why do I have to be subject to this? It has 1 million fucking views. Why does this have 1 million fucking views, dude?
Well, shit. Are they big?
Teddy, I don't think that was appropriate to ask.
Teddy, no. Listen, that might be
I'm
why.
gonna take that as an insult. Right under 1 hour.
I'm not fucking tagging
Oh.
you.
Ilya, tag me in that.
No, I don't want to be commenting. First off, you're
Okay,
a,
okay, then Ilya, send it to me. Send
you're
it
a
to me.
minor. I'll give you the fucking link, the username. Lish Lifts. LISHLIFT.
That shit about to get like 2,000 more views in the next minute.
So true. So
7
true.
million. Wait. It has 7 million views, not 1 million. 7 million.
Yo, did you guys see this news?
6.7 million views.
See what?
You see this news?
No. Wait. What?
Every guy got ran over. He's dead.
Wait, Bernard, have you seen that video of
Wait, what?
video of Benjamin?
Which her? I spelled it out.
Which video of Benjamin Politics?
It's like he's singing or he's like reciting lyrics from this like random song. I forgot which one,
Oh, I don't think I've seen it.
but it's like kind of moldy.
It's not nuts.
Right.
It's a pimple. Yo, Barry W12 in chat, you're a dumbass. You think that is one big fucking pimple hanging from his ball sack? Wait. You think he got rid of his ball sack and just replaced it with
Wait,
a
what's the ad? What's the fucking ad? I want to see this.
Ilya,
Put it
it's
in
not
private.
ball. You guys are actually dumbasses if you don't
Ilya,
think-
I think that's actually not. Because
Put it
that
in the-
shit is
put it-
on, like that shit is dead ass on his leg. Like it's
I didn't
on
watch-
his leg.
I didn't watch the video.
It's literally on like attached to his leg.
Yo, Ilias,
Like
send that to
that
me.
shit is not anywhere near his
No,
dick.
but Teddy, if you like look at the video closely, you can see it like move back and forth. So I don't think
What's
like.
the wait?
Yeah,
Wait,
but
wait, wait,
okay,
wait. What's
why would
the,
your
what's
balls
the,
be
vid- what's
attached
the,
to
what's
your
the
fucking
account? What's the
thigh?
account? What's the account?
Why would your balls be attached to your thigh? Explain that to me. What the?
I mean, they could.
Hey, bro, you get a little sweaty? You get a little sweaty?
That's
Okay.
definitely
No, Teddy, you don't understand. Like, they might not be attached to his thighs. They might
I'm
just
looking
like.
right at it.
Yeah, I am too, bro.
Teddy, can you
All
send
right,
that video
you
to me
can't
right now?
see then. What the fuck? It's on his fucking
It's not
thigh.
attached to his leg. It's not attached to his
Wait, why are they fucking?
Nah,
doing
bro.
that?
Bro, literally
that
the
shit is
top of the
literally,
video. Literally the
minimum
top of the
5
video
inches
says
away from
not
the-
Don't show it on stream. Stop that.
Don't
Don't show it on stream.
I'm showing. I'm
Wait,
showing the
wait,
doctor.
no. Apparently, it is a pimple.
Yeah, it's literally, bro. That shit is like 5 inches away
Not
from
a
the
nut.
Oh, I didn't even.
Not a nut.
It
Not a
says
nut,
it says
dude.
best part of Thanksgiving was watching Dr. Pimple Popper.
Dude,
That's weird.
Those are some.
Bro, what the fuck? Not a nut.
Should I report? I'm gonna report this account.
Nah, bro. Wait. This is a buff woman account.
Oh, yo, wait. Yeah, they're an 18+ account on TikTok. Getting reported, bro. They shouldn't exist.
Damn, how
Damn.
the fuck does that dude walk?
I think that's why he went to.
Jovi, I tag. What the fuck? Someone tagged Jovi in it? What
Actually,
the
that's
fuck?
actually the most,
Yeah.
that's the most disgusting. Ilya For You page, weird as fuck. Damn. First off, my For You page is literally just political content. If a video has 7 million fucking views, it's probably gonna end up on my For You page.
Fair.
Tanish, a snowflake.
Bruh.
Motherfucker, I reported the account. because it's
Imagine
child
getting in bed with a dude with a third nut on his thigh.
Ew.
Yeah, that would be so weird.
Oh, what? Oh, that's so.
Yo, your For You page
Don't worry about that, blue girl.
finds every
Oh,
single math teacher on TikTok.
Why is he slandering me so much today? Probably because you said a lot of dumb shit in chat before. Like, the slander could end if you just
Listen, chat.
for some chat points.
Oh, I've seen this video before.
Yo, I don't think I've ever met somebody stupid
Bruh.
on TikTok than Brenda.
This motherfucker really put me backstage.
What?
Brenda Brown.
I'm literally in the middle of a sentence.
My phone. But I'll be able to send it to you later.
Okay, because I can't, because I'm on my phone too, so that's why I was asking.
Right, right.
Is this a look? Is this a look? Hoodie on, but Santa hat on. Also.
Yeah, looks good.
Wait,
Antonio.
did that timer
I was
stop?
talking to you.
Yeah, I stopped it.
All right, you're a fucking bitch. You are a fucking bitch. Fuck you. Fucking
Hey, yo!
Christ.
I will not accept some ret slander here, bro.
Timer
I've been
starts
waiting an
again,
hour.
Teddy.
I've been
Timer
waiting
starts
an hour.
again, Teddy.
I don't care,
All right,
bro.
go ahead.
don't
I
care.
got my shit.
Teddy slander.
It's
Can one of the
Teddy-
tracks on the album
Teddy's
just be
just mad.
Teddy slandering me?
Honestly. Teddy's just mad because
Count
he's
went
down bad,
down.
bro.
Now they want to reach out.
No, I'm mad because I'm
First
always.
off, I literally don't give a shit about view count. Second off, congratulations. I am now boycotting reading chat. Dipshit. Wait, Tanish, can I put someone on timeout and Twitch? Because this motherfucker been annoying the whole time.
Yeah, you can. The command is /timeout, the name, and then the amount of seconds.
Wait, whose Twitch is it?
Fine.
So what? All right, nah, whatever.
It's your Twitch, Teddy.
Nah, guys, I harassed the fuck out of Teddy on Twitter.
You said seconds?
Yes, in seconds.
Yo,
How much
you see
time?
how
3,000?
angry everyone on Twitter got when I tweeted out
Just
dry
do
hump
600.
asterisk.
That's 10 minutes.
Dry home ass. Dude, that was the
Dry
best
hump
tweet ever.
here. Why would you?
While you're at it,
Why would you assume that's about you
I'm on my snowflake shit.
just mod me in the chat.
on my Twitter?
That should be one of the songs.
Why would you assume that when I tweet out dry humps you asterisk that I'm talking about you specifically? Please use your head.
What the fuck is your user? Is it Jimsters Gaming?
No, shut the fuck up, bro. Oh my goodness.
What is it?
It's my name was an extra E. TANEESH.
need fucking double tap, bro.
Miles, what are you playing right now?
I'm talking about the other day when I tweeted out dry humps you asterisk. I tweeted that out, and a lot of people got triggered by that. I can tweet out what I want. Why would you think I'm talking about you?
I'm actually about to be on some fucking crazy snowflake shit. Like, if you disagree with me, you timed out for 30,000 seconds.
Bro, chill. There's a way to, like, if you just type out /timeout space the user, it does it automatically for you for 10 seconds, I promise.
I want to do it for a long time.
10 seconds, that's nothing.
2 years. So you have to
Yo,
really time
why is Brett backstage?
I hit the login button on StreamYard. And then
Damn,
it
you're
just,
a
like,
dumbass.
kicked me out.
Where are all your
I am a
Santa
dumbass.
you freaks?
Wait.
No, you're not, Brad.
Alright, bro. Hey, I see so many of y'all with Twitch Prime in the chat. Y'all better give your
Yeah. This person, organic watermelon. You're the guinea pig. I'm showing you that I'm about it.
I'm about it.
Are you gonna
Think
ban
about that
them?
life.
Huh?
Are you gonna ban them?
I'm gonna time them out for 300,000 seconds.
God damn.
Wait, Bernard, did you ask what I was playing earlier?
Yeah.
Let me tell you
I'm
my
playing COD Zone.
Hey, whoever said
That's
said
cool,
abusive
that's cool.
power in the chat, I'm timing you out. Damn. Oh.
Finish, is the Constitution a living document?
Yes.
I would just keep throwing zeros to the end of this.
Teddy, can an amendment be added to the Constitution?
Well, that doesn't make it a living document.
Oh, it's literally
No, it doesn't.
it's literally too long. Like, I actually can't time them out for that long of a time because it's
Okay, fine, Teddy.
it's 47
You
years.
can add amendments to the Constitution, but the core principles of the are like established amendments that are
Alright,
originally made.
fine, Teddy. Can you interpret an amendment differently?
Well, yeah, but that has nothing to do with whether or not it's fundamentally a living constitution as opposed to one that isn't subject
We need
to
to
like
get some living
changes
proof.
in original meaning. You could change the application of the Constitution, but not its meaning.
Wait,
Good point.
what does it mean to be a living document?
I feel like you're trying to play semantics.
Well,
He's
it
doing that
does
shit
sound
again.
like
He's
that,
doing
but
that
there
shit.
is an actual distinction.
Chill,
Yo, Teddy comes out of nowhere. Guys,
Okay,
I
well,
think it
anyway,
should be
alright,
illegal to
never
burn the
mind.
American flag.
True. I
Yeah.
put zeros on there that I didn't let me ban them because it was 47 years in seconds. So, 30,000 second ban. Start counting. 1, 2.
Someone said Ilya targeting the minority.
Yo, I forgot I could do this. Shit.
Let's unionize. What the fuck?
That's base. Unions are epic.
Yeah, capitalist. Shut up. You
What
only
the
like unions.
fuck?
You only like unions, so you don't have communism.
Well, not that I think communism would occur without unions.
All right, this person is just getting banned. Not even.
If there were no unions, eventually people would get sick to a point where it's like, oh, it's time for a revolution.
We've had periods in American history where
Yo,
unions
shut
have
up.
had almost no
Yeehaw.
power. Like the capitalist mode of production is raged on in a way that's less distributive in income than
Yeehaw.
today. So
And
that's
it's
kind
still
of like
cringe.
bullshit.
Any last words?
It's still cringe.
If they're
We need to
flattering,
unionize some.
if they're flattering enough, you're permanently banned. But if they're not flattering enough, you're permanently banned from chat, like forever, like not getting undone ever.
Wait, who?
Yeah. I'm being.
Damn, this motherfucker why are you having a pre-banning ceremony? Shit, just click the button. What the fuck?
Whoa, no, give the chance. Give the chance. You gotta give the chance. You gotta give the chance.
I'm giving them the chance.
Gladiators thing.
Yo, they said who? Question mark. Motherfucker, I'm talking about you.
Yeehaw, I believe in you. I believe in you, bro.
Yeehaw.
You gotta say some nice shit. That's all you gotta do. I believe in you.
Beautiful poetic shit.
How many views? How many views are there right now?
610. Yeehaw, come on, you got this.
Snapchatting me, Jovi.
Drop a bar. Drop a couple bars, bro. Just beautiful bars. Poetry.
That was weak as fuck. Bye.
No.
No, we love you.
Hey, we're gonna get Ilya some more followers.
No.
Yo, we're about to get Ilya a bunch more followers. You can only type in chat if you already follow.
Followers only? How do I do that?
I just did it.
This is what you make
Well.
Danish mod all the time.
The fuck is happening right? Like, I'm literally hella confused.
Teddy.
I love you. Your
I love
favorite
you,
white
Ilya.
person.
You're my favorite white person.
your
The way you put your
preview.
hands in your hair and the way you rub your eyes so aggressively is just so hot. What the Yo,
And it,
Teddy, have you
being
taken
timed
the
out is my kink. Oh, dang.
today yet?
alright.
What?
Ilya, you host such good streams that I
Have you
appreciate.
drank a cup of prescription grapefruit juice today yet?
Why the fuck is that shit funny?
I unbanned them. I kind of felt bad. That was hella excessive.
30,000 seconds. This day I felt bad. Oh my god. Are we supposed
Hello,
to be
Yeehaw. If you're back.
Is it just me or does Ilya have a cute butt?
Ilya turned 18 and Teddy said.
Hey, yo. Hey,
yo.
Yo. Mari, I realized I couldn't do what I thought I could do, so it didn't work. I'm not accepting any friend requests. Fuck you.
Damn.
I don't even understand how Twitch works. Like, literally.
Which is like the best platform.
Yeah, because
other
you're like
than
old.
every other platform.
Nice one, thanks.
Nah, Twitch is
You're
actually
welcome.
run by a bunch of incels.
Yeah, if you got
Take the shots of green juice.
yeah, you don't take shots at Twitch when you're streaming though. They'll take you down.
This is cool.
Hey, yeah. Moderation. Like, look at
Sing it, Antonio.
Antonio, are you gonna sing a song on the Christmas song?
Ilya,
Not
why
heard.
Ilya, why is there a pad on your head? Why do you hate God?
Ilya, mod that user to actually look at the chat.
Ilya Booger. Oh, dang. Let's
Joby, you haven't said shit in a minute.
Yeah, I think some shit flew out of my nose. It might have been some fucking booger or something. I don't
It
know.
was
It's clipped.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Jovi is not talking right now because she realizes that every time she speaks, sometimes something racist comes out of her mouth. So
That's
she,
not even true.
so she tries to like.
Bro, you just contradicted a black man. That shit was racist as fuck.
Yeah, see,
So
this is
true.
why
So
I
true.
don't talk. This is why I don't talk, 'cause as soon as I open my mouth, that's exactly what happens.
Damn, don't say racist shit then.
Whoever clipped
I
that
never say anything racist.
is going in a martyrdom because you gave people some link, which is like epic, I guess. Like people are gonna have like a real laugh out of that, but it's coming at the expense of me. So you're getting unbanned, and that one's forever. Like no joke, like that one's not on forever. Like that's like I unbanned Yee Hee Haw because that was gonna be a goof, but like that one's forever.
Yo.
Personally, what the fuck?
Ilya, power era.
Yeah, actually, matter of fact, if I catch people clipping shit that I don't like, I'm just gonna block them on everything and ban them from the stream.
Ilya in his fascist era.
And actually, maybe
Big fact.
this is what's crazy. So like when I permanently ban someone, it's an IP ban, so their IP shows up. Like I might just post it if you fucking piss me off.
Hey, yo.
He's joking.
Ilya's
He
an
will not post
authoritarian.
it.
In a video game. In a video
Wait,
game.
in a video
Minutes right now.
Wait, no, wait, that still doesn't make it okay.
Ilya's gonna come back with like a mask on, bro, and be like, "I'm not Ilya," and just start posting people's IPs, bro. That's crazy. I am pro Ilya dictatorship. Yeah.
That's
Ilya.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Let me post my first IP in the chat.
Soda.
What's y'all's favorite type of soda?
Is that Joe Biden? Yeah. Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yeah, because
Soda, Bernard has to be Sprite.
I watched that shit live. I was like,
Sprite is so good, bruh. Sprite is
Instead
so
of
good.
like nigga soda.
Yeah. I'm not gonna block it. I'm not gonna fucking dox anyone, guys. Don't be fucking dumb. I can't even access your IP. It just IP bans you, but it doesn't show up.
Oh shit! What?
Denise, what was that, bro?
It's not an actual IP. I don't even think. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I just put in random numbers and dots. Ilya got so scared for a second. He thought somebody leaked an IP in chat.
My white man's rage goes dummy.
McDonald's Sprite hits different. That's so true.
My IP
So
is T2 Sherman Wallaby.
So true.
Hey, even if you dox yourself on fucking timing.
You know what's crazy? I have Lance's address memorized on accident.
Hey Teddy, you have
Drop it in chat.
Teddy, I already know you have Nick Video's
What if
address
it's
memorized.
a pizza right
no,
now?
I don't actually.
Yo, next time I get a paycheck, I'm gonna say Lance a pizza. I'm gonna pay for it.
Man, I barely have my own address memorized.
No, okay, fine, Teddy. Do you have Lance?
You should probably fix that.
Teddy, do you have Nick's house square footage memorized?
No, motherfucker. Shit.
Why are you so defensive, Teddy? You acting mad purple right now.
You're black.
Teddy's anti-black.
No,
Teddy's on his app shit, bro.
I never said that was a bad thing.
Teddy, you heard
Teddy's
me?
on his app shit, bro. He's anti-black right now.
We used an insulting tone.
Russian roulette. Russian roulette. I'm gonna take a note of everyone who doesn't do this. Type the number 4 in chat to not get banned. I'm just gonna choose 4 people who don't type the number 4 in chat. And I'm gonna ban them.
You just scared the shit out of all these people, bro.
I just see 4s coming through the chat, bro.
Dude, Ilya's got a villain smile on the. Highlight yourself, Ilya. You look like a goddamn villain right now.
Yo, that
Holy
means
fuck,
wait.
Jonker Hill.
Yo, I saw somebody say
No,
no.
Jonker's not even
I'm
shut
out.
up.
All right.
Does anyone else have to?
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh wait, you were kidding?
Wait, does anyone else have to click new comments when like so many of them come up like every?
Nah, I just have Twitch open.
No.
Okay, because I'm on. Yeah.
I do too.
No, Teddy, I actually have to.
Yeah, I've been open on my
What's
laptop.
the Twitch account?
IB Coalition.
Deadass, I'm streaming every day. But once I get affiliated on Fridays, it's gonna be sub only chat. Baller.
How was the stream yesterday? I'd like dropped in for like 10 minutes. Like,
It wasn't that bad. It was pretty
It
good.
was cool. Everyone died.
My emotes are gonna be hilarious, bro.
Bro, you gotta like. Get
Teddy,
some
did
real
you hear what I
good
said about you earlier? This motherfucker Teddy.
What?
Your hearing aids, motherfucker.
What did you say?
Ilya, are you gonna make the image of Teddy going like this on a stage? One of the emotes?
I said, Teddy, you've been acting mad purple lately.
Purple?
Yeah.
Blast this motherfucker, bro. I'm not putting 40 hours a week of work into this shit. If I can like actually do something.
Teddy, that shit didn't get you angry?
Like, I'm sorry, no, I would love to do this, just like for free, like provided for everyone. Dude, I can't do more than like 5 hours a week. Like at this point, it's a conflict of job because I have bills to pay. I gotta do some shit. Like I just can't content create without anything in exchange.
Teddy, I thought you'd get mad at that shit. You'd be
And
like,
what?
yo, how the fuck do you act purple?
That was the weakest laugh I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I mean that shit wasn't that funny.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's honest. So.
Nah, you funny as fuck, Antonio.
Don't say that now. Don't pay
Well, I actually, what the fuck? If that's my actual opinion.
Titty compliment. Shut the fuck up. Don't want none of that.
Oh, shit, I can get a max ammo now.
Eddie, what's your favorite song of all time?
Yatala shitala.
This motherfucker. Man.
Yeah, I do. But what's your favorite song in English of all time?
If anyone was wondering, that's smart. I did stick with
That's
that.
hard, bro.
I
Okay.
You
mean,
guys should do another. You guys should do another film debate.
All right. Night
No,
Fever by
I'll
the
mod
Beatles.
again. I'll be the mod again.
Probably top 10.
What we should do? We should fucking argue.
I should have never entertained that
if
debate.
Scorsese isn't good.
Stupid argument.
Oh,
There's no way.
so what-
I'll mod again.
You're so
But I
mad.
should
You're
mod.
so mad. You're so mad. You're so mad.
No, you literally said he's not acting weird, right? How the fuck does that make sense?
Bruh, you're so mad. You're so mad.
Bro,
What
we
the fuck
have
is
to
that
redo the
flashing light?
Spider-Man
Fix
debate.
that.
The
Antonio.
surrounding events of the Spider-Man
Bruh.
debate made it very hard to complete.
Antonio.
Yes,
That's
Fix
true.
that flashing light. Holy shit.
I'm right.
Bro,
Yeah,
you're fucking,
I'm
your
literally
PS4 controller. Bro, he's getting chased by
Bad
the
and
cops in
annoying.
fucking
Holy
GTA right now.
Yeah. I'm occupied at the moment.
How much are subs?
No,
They're
I think it's
usually
$5.
$5.
They're $4.99. Or if you have Twitch Prime, you get one for free.
Wait.
I can't wait for
finish.
Denise to say
Finish.
sub with Twitch Prime every stream.
Finish.
That'd be great.
What?
Or if you get Amazon Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you could sub to one person for free.
Chat,
Yeah.
chat. All
You
I'm
can get
saying
Twitch
is
Prime
that-
on Amazon Prime.
all I'm saying is that no, I won't do it again. I'll only debate it if you have to bring up good contention to a movie.
Yo, y'all are so, bro. I'm not gonna like not let you fucking watch my content if you don't pay. That's not the case. Like, it's just like
Oh, shit.
little things like emotes, and then like one day a week I'll do sub only chat, and that'll actually be so much better for fucking mental health because there's not gonna be random motherfuckers in chat.
Yeah, it's also like even like a small amount of subs, like maybe like 20 to 40, is like still like a month, like a good amount of money to get paid.
True.
Yeah.
People gotta make bags, yo. People gotta make bags.
Do these people not know how Twitch works? Oh, I guarantee most of them just
These
came
aren't Twitch users,
earlier.
which is fine, I guess.
Hey guys, if you're a
So-
capitalist fuck who's got Amazon, remember you can subscribe with Twitch Prime.
Yo,
I see a lot of people in the
Yeah,
chat with
for
Twitch
sure.
Prime.
which means you're both. Just both.
Use
I think-
do some based praxis.
Shut the fuck up.
If you subscribe to Ilya's Twitch, I'll use your name and a bar for the Christmas album.
That's a very high.
There might not be enough bars for that.
You'd be surprised, bro. You'd be surprised. I can rank
Oh, in the
decently.
song.
No, trust me, bro. Just trust me.
I always thought.
And I will do it. I will do it.
Game lights.
Ilya, the thing is this week, right? The
thing.
The thing we're supposed to go to. I forget.
Yeah, a couple days actually.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Do, 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 do.
You seen? No.
You seen grilled cheese Ethan System recently? No, I haven't.
Big booty.
He has a
fat.
really extensive doc. I've seen
If
it.
I manage to get like a decent amount of subs, I'll probably end up streaming like 8 hours. And then like for like 4 of the hours, like do this like group podcast. But like I'll end up like streaming longer and like just doing other shit on stream, like a traditional stream shit. Maybe like I'll transfer debates to my Twitch. And
Omegle on your Twitch maybe a little.
like maybe like games or some shit. and then like
Or are they actually being
reacting
emotes
to
in
videos,
chat now?
reacting to videos,
Ask
that,
Gary V what to do.
reacting to videos that subs send me or whatever. Like, 8 hours of not
I'm gonna ask Gary V. What do you think about our streaming?
I think
Yo,
it was like, I think it's a
Robin.
total of 2 miles.
In a video game.
This man said, what the fuck?
Yeah, Gary V.
Why
Gary
didn't
V
you just say?
No.
That is that Teddy
Just
shit.
a few pog champs and we're fucked.
Everything is pog.
Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, that looks like a Twitch chat now.
Hassan did like 12 hours a day, or am I tripping? During quarantine, I watched Hassan a lot during quarantine, and I would watch 12 hours of Hassan a day. I was actually
That's crazy.
I was a high tier subscriber. That was like a 3-week thing during March because I had shit else to do. So like every day we would watch Cuomo's press conference, and then we would watch Trump's press conference, and then when he would just like be watching like Jubilees and shit, I would go and work out in my basement. Yo, people saying what the hell is this emoji shit? Please watch like a Vosh or like a Destiny debate, so that like I'm not even trying to be condescending. Like this is just actually like how Twitch works. Like instead of just typing out reactions all the time, you just send emotes. Like streamers have custom emotes. That's why I want to Twitch. That's why I want to get Twitch affiliated so that I can have custom emotes, like funny shit, like Antonio confused Santa head or some shit like that.
Oh, and if you get Twitch affiliated, you'll get bits too, and people can literally watch ads to get you money. Bye.
Yeah, chat. If we're being boring and shit, don't say, oh my gosh, you're being boring. Just put in a resident sleeper in chat and be like it'll like eventually you guys will actually figure out how to fucking like Twitch chat.
Just know.
Yeah, now I see them. Now I see them.
How many
All right.
followers do they have on Twitch?
Wait, no, it's true. Look, this is looking. Twitch chats usually communicate through hieroglyphics.
You should actually advertise your Twitch stream on TikTok one time.
Also, guys, PogChamps are pretty epic in my opinion.
Antonio, is this a threat?
I'm sorry, what?
Is this a threat?
I don't know.
Oh,
streams are so fun. I haven't looked at Noel's Twitch streams in a while. Hold up,
Dude,
Antonio's actually a misogynist.
Making very serious claims.
Oh, Joey's gonna get revenge. She took a picture.
She sent me a picture first. She basically harassed
Yeah,
me.
a really nice one.
Oh, you're harassing me.
I literally wasn't, and then you said you were gonna kill me.
Yeah,
I didn't
just
say
think
that.
Poggers just put PogChamps in chat, please.
Yeah, well, get stuff.
Ooh,
Oh shit! I might die. Okay, never mind.
get got.
I might put together. I'll put together some fucking emos and then send them to Elias. Some of the best ones.
Make sure you get.
Like like a sleuthing Antonio was like. I want to do the picture of Teddy where he's on stage. Joker telling a joke. That's a good one.
Teddy.
What?
Did you see fucking Reagan's meme refutation to practicality?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
It was so funny, bro.
Funny as fuck.
Like, I actually was dying.
Reagan's so smart, bro. He's so
Dumbass snap Joey.
Jovi, that's like an actual threat. His wasn't even a threat.
He threatened me first.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
What the fuck?
Are you saying that?
Bro, he might have been saying that you were gonna die of natural causes.
Yeah, the actual guy.
That was such code. That was such code.
Alright, guys. Good night.
Okay.
Stop. All he's doing by putting X's on your eyes is demonstrating the fact that you would have died of natural causes. If you put a knife there, it's as a direct result of your actions.
Wait, Jovi.
Wait, Teddy, wait, what's the distinction made that's non-arbitrary, though? This seems like an arbitrary distinction.
One of my Twitch emotes is definitely going to be mauling Teddy at Hamza. Like, when he's mad as fuck at Hamza.
Bro, I don't even know that.
Hey, I didn't put those X's there. They just
Teddy's the
showed
most angry person I know.
No, I'm not.
How are you gonna tell me what I didn't do? I didn't put those X's over your eyes.
Damn, Bernard just dipped out of nowhere.
He's getting tired of Joey, like, threatening to kill me.
Bro, I literally didn't even do that.
You did.
What the? Why did you just side eye the? You know what? No.
She always does that.
180 PNGs for emotes and shit. Because I've made emotes in the past for people.
Are people actually saying shit in the chat now, or is it still?
Are people actually saying shit in the chat like what?
Oh, you left for a moment.
Like words, motherfucker.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked the leave button.
Chat types in hieroglyphics.
You low-key left like mid-sentence. I was confused as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally pressed it, and I was like, oop, my bad.
Discord, please. I can't make a Discord, dude. That went so bad. Like, it went so south so fast.
Too many Nazis, I think.
What happened
They
with
just come
You
so
see, that's
fast.
exactly why I cannot fucking stand Discord.
Like, yeah, it got hijacked by a Nazi so fast.
Exactly. There's so many fucking right-wingers on that shit. Holy fuck.
Who just said the N-word hard on? Oh.
No one?
I did, with my mind.
Bro,
Bro, does anyone
I'm
have the image
redoing.
of Teddy going like on stage?
Listen, that shit.
That's not even how I said it.
You can make a
Oh, can you
sub-
redo it for us?
Make a sub.
No, I would be too loud.
Wait, Teddy, I'm allowed to do whatever I want when adapting a quote. It's art.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Is MJ back?
No.
I ain't spoken to MJ in a minute.
Yeah, where's MJ at?
This motherfucker's slandering me on the timeline, and I didn't even do anything.
My African
I
king.
fucking love this TikTok.
Oh, I just fucked myself.
Keep
Oh my god, dude.
Bro. I'm gonna have to redo my dreads on Friday, bro.
Women's
I
March.
don't know
Week?
how I'm gonna-
I'm not trying to.
Today.
Why don't you just set
You
them
did?
on
That's dope.
Yeah.
It'll be my second time doing it on my own. It takes forever, though.
Really? How long does it take?
The first time I did it, it took me like hours just because I just wasn't used to it on my own. I always went.
Damn, there's a reason for that.
I want to see you fucking.
No, listen, my camera doesn't work on.
Because it's awkwardly, and they're like, "Bro, is this something? Like, what is going on?" Bro, bag, but anyone who like listens to X, okay. That's all I'm
bad rap lyrics.
Finn, you gotta listen to Zan, man.
It rhymes, it's a bar.
Zan, man.
Year.
Zan Man has just awful lines. They're
that are like, sure they rhyme, but like,
Because you have to be able to understand the lyrical spiritual world. That you're spiritually lyrical.
To ever to be spit. My wife, yeah, I govern her.
All about
power. Squeeze
Yeah, I heard that bar. I heard that bar was so fire. It bought
real rap.
Remember when 21 Savage rhymed face with face for a minute straight, and it was actually heat. Like it was just dead face. Right to your face.
Me and O.
Why the fuck has the chat been talking about Taiwan?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Wasn't that August?
Yeah, August.
That uppercut is dangerous.
I can do that too. I gotta tell you,
Brother. Brother. He hit me.
This motherfucker, holy shit, dude. If gosh darn was a punch.